And they're up. Spread across the track as they begin the run towards the first fence, and Papillon out towards the near side. Up the centre, Beachtown racing in company with Green Flag Princess and Opera Hat. Extreme right is Rathgibbon, and on the near side tracking Papillon is Hill Society. So they come on now to approach the first, and in the centre, Opera Hat touchdown just in the lead from Green Flag Princess. On the near side, Papillon with Beachtown, the far side, Rathgibbon, and they're being tracked by Hill Society as they come up now towards the second fence. And Opera Hat and Rathgibbon on the far side. Stand side is Papillon between horses, Green Flag Princess and Beachtown, and a couple of lengths to Hill Society. So they come on to run up past the stands, the 6 runners covered by 3 lengths. Within the centre, Opera Hat, Rathgibbon the far side, Green Flag Princess and Papillon being followed by Beachtown and Hill Society, just the back marker of the 6 as they race into the turn, taking them away from the stands and on the approach towards fence number 3. Opera Hat and Rathgibbon, Green Flag Princess, Papillon, Beachtown, and on the outside is Hill Society as they continue now to race towards fence number 3 as they head away from the stands. And on the inside, Rathgibbon has just taken it up from Opera Hat, Green Flag Princess, Papillon, Beachtown, and then Hill Society. Over that one and racing away from number 3, Opera Hat in the centre. Just headed Rathgibbon momentarily, Papillon on the outside. They're being followed by Green Flag Princess, and then comes Beachtown with Hill Society just tracking them on the outer. On to fence number 4, and the field very tightly grouped, spread across the track as they go towards this one. Opera Hat in the centre with Papillon on the outside. They rise just ahead of Green Flag Princess. Then comes Hill Society. As they go now towards the regulation on the far side, Opera Hat leads. Hill Society has made ground up on the inside of Papillon. Then comes Green Flag Princess, and then Rathgibbon, and Beachtown just the back marker as they go to the regulation fence. And over it, Opera Hat leads. Rathgibbon a little bit slower that one, and dropping back to the end of the 6 runners as they race now past halfway. And Opera Hat leads from Papillon, Hill Society, Green Flag Princess, closely attended by Beachtown, 4 lengths to Rathgibbon. They pass the 7, on now to the next 3 in a line before the straight, 5 left to jump. And it's Opera Hat and Conor O'Dwyer in the lead from Papillon, Ruby Walsh. Then on the inside, Hill Society, Jason Titley, Green Flag Princess and Shea Barry, and a good jump on the outside by Beachtown is right on terms, and it's Opera Hat, Papillon, Green Flag Princess, Hill Society on the inside as they go now to the final regulation. On the inside, Opera Hat, the outside, Papillon, Green Flag Princess, Hill Society on the inside of Beachtown, and they're clear of the other runner, Rathgibbon, 3 left to jump. Opera Hat's going to lead them, but only by half a length to Papillon. Hill Society on the inside of Green Flag Princess. They've dropped Beachtown. Now they race towards the turn into the straight. And Opera Hat and Papillon tracked by Hill Society and Green Flag Princess. They race round the home turn. They've 2 left to jump. In the centre, Papillon. On the inside, Opera Hat. Between horses is Hill Society, making good ground now for Jason Titley. And they're coming towards the outside. Opera Hat preferring the inner. Now they race to the second last. On the stand side, Hill Society just leads Papillon, while Opera Hat right there on the far side, and Hill Society touches down in the lead, right on the stand rail from Papillon. On the far side, Opera Hat, they're on the run down to the final fence. Hill Society and Papillon neck and neck. Hill Society on the far side of Papillon, and then Opera Hat right with them over the last, and Papillon a good jump in the centre. Opera Hat is trying to rally on the far side. Hill Society can find no more, and Papillon now pressed by Opera Hat. They're inside the last 200 yards, and it's Papillon. Papillon and Ruby Walsh from Opera Hat and Hill Society. They're running up to the final 50 yards, and Papillon is just going to last it out for Ruby Walsh. And at the line, Papillon wins it for Ruby Walsh, and far side, Opera Hat from Hill Society, the 3 clear of Green Flag Princess and Beachtown.